Released in 1958, Some Came Running is a classic Hollywood film that weaves a compelling narrative around its characters. Starring a cast of iconic actors, it's hard not to wonder, who was your favorite classic Hollywood actor in this movie? As you dive into this film, keep your eyes peeled for the many funny, shocking, and sad facts waiting to unfold. What scene or moment had a lasting impact on you? The movie is filled with unexpected turns that will keep you hooked till the end. Now, we're curious about your most cherished memory or personal experience related to this cinematic gem. Share your stories and memories in the comments below. We would love to hear your take on the twists and turns of Some Came Running. Stay tuned for more intriguing discussions and fascinating insights. Get ready for a journey through classic Hollywood with a touch of the unexpected. And remember, we want to hear from you. Your stories and thoughts add a unique flavor to the conversation. Let's keep the cinematic dialogue alive. Being a devoted fan of Dean Martin, I have revisited the 1958 film Some Came Running on numerous occasions. While it doesn't top my list of favorite Dean Martin movies, my recent viewing shifted my attention toward Frank Sinatra's portrayal in the film. I couldn't help but draw parallels between Sinatra's character and the real-life aspirations of the iconic singer. In the movie, Sinatra's character mirrors Sinatra's desire for sophistication, which, in reality, often eluded him. The film explores this theme of duality, reminiscent of a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde dynamic, reflecting Sinatra's complex persona. Despite my preference for Dean Martin's roles, I acknowledge Sinatra's commendable acting, showcasing his versatility in bringing the character to life. Shirley MacLaine's performance is noteworthy, embodying the term floozy with depth and evoking sympathy for her character. Dean Martin, in his role as Bama, delivers a fantastic performance, contributing to the film's overall appeal. Arthur Kennedy surprises with a compelling portrayal of a flawed brother, challenging my previous reservations about the actor. Martha Hyer, an underrated actress, and Larry Gates, playing against his typical character, add to the ensemble's effectiveness. While the film has its imperfections, it stands as a testament to Vincente Minnelli's skillful direction. Some Came Running is worth watching, but viewers should be mindful that the major characters are deeply flawed individuals. Sinatra's desire for sophistication and the contrast with his real-life associations form the core of the film's exploration of human complexities. The filming of Some Came Running in Madison, Indiana, brought both excitement and tension. Frank Sinatra's arrival initially thrilled the town, but relations soured after press reports conveyed his disparaging remarks about the city. Vincente Minnelli noted the town's unawareness of Sinatra's significance, leading to inevitable clashes. Shirley MacLaine remembered the constant intrusion of eager onlookers, prompting the cast to live in near seclusion, guarded by drawn curtains and police barricades. Shirley MacLaine, the sole woman among the cast and director, found camaraderie with the men, considering herself a mascot and one of the boys. In her autobiography, she highlighted the close-knit dynamics during the intense filming in Madison. Regarding Dean Martin's performance, she believed it to be his best, attributing it to his alignment with the character, a loner with an unwavering ethical code, making it more genuine than a mere act. Dean Martin's portrayal, resonating with the character's loner traits, impressed MacLaine. The filming experience, marked by Sinatra's clash with the townspeople and MacLaine's unique camaraderie with a male cast, added layers to the production, creating a distinct backdrop for Some Came Running. In their inaugural cinematic collaboration, Frank Sinatra and Dean Martin starred in Some Came Running, a 1958 film that left a lasting mark. Notably, Joanne Woodward declined the role of Ginnie Moorehead due to reservations about working with Sinatra, leading to Shirley MacLaine taking on the character. The film features a memorable poker scene where Sinatra's character utters the phrase, "Well, ain't that a kick in the head," while dealing cards to Dean Martin. Interestingly, this expression later became the title of a song recorded by Martin, with lyrics crafted by Sammy Cahn, who also co-wrote the soundtracks to Love and Be Loved. The latter song earned an Oscar nomination for Best Song. The behind-the-scenes dynamics were palpable, with tensions arising during filming in Madison, Indiana. Sinatra's clash with the townspeople created an atmosphere of excitement and unease. Meanwhile, Shirley MacLaine, the sole woman in the cast and director, found camaraderie with the male ensemble, considering herself a mascot and one of the boys. Dean Martin's performance stood out, with MacLaine praising it as his best, attributing its authenticity to his alignment with the character, a loner with an unwavering ethical code. This added depth to the production, creating a distinctive backdrop for Some Came Running. In summary, Some Came Running, released in 1958, marked the inaugural collaboration between Frank Sinatra and Dean Martin. Joanne Woodward's refusal of a role, Sinatra's famous line in a poker scene, and the subsequent song titled Ain't That a Kick in the Head contribute to the film's intriguing legacy. Vincent Minnelli and Frank Sinatra faced a memorable clash during the filming of Some Came Running. The tension peaked during the climactic carnival scene where Minnelli's meticulous approach clashed with Sinatra's impatience. A dispute arose over the positioning of a Ferris wheel, leading Sinatra to abruptly leave the set, dragging Dean Martin with him. Minnelli, in his autobiography, defended his actions, explaining the practical necessity of relocating the Ferris wheel to capture crucial shots. Minnelli, known for his unique directorial style, provided advice to Sinatra and Martin on portraying their characters. He suggested they approach each other like respectable matrons at a Beverly Hills party, acknowledging their shared past as former hookers who had transitioned to respectable lives as spouses of producers. Shirley MacLaine, a pivotal member of the cast, found herself integrated into the Rat Pack fraternity during the film's production. The term Rat Pack was coined in the 1950s for Humphrey Bogart and his friends by Lauren Bacall, while the members themselves referred to their group as the Clan. This camaraderie, formed during the making of Some Came Running, added an interesting dimension to MacLaine's experience. In summary, the clash between Minnelli and Sinatra, Minnelli's unique character advice, and the formation of the Rat Pack during the film's production provide additional layers to the narrative of Some Came Running, enriching the behind-the-scenes dynamics of this classic film. Frank Sinatra's role in Some Came Running carries distinctive military details. He sports the U.S. Army 3rd Infantry Division shoulder patch, signifying his character's military affiliation. The combat infantry badge and Purple Heart ribbon further emphasize his combat experience and injury in action. The film's origins trace back to James Jones' novel, for which a substantial $45,000 secured the adaptation rights. This marks the second collaboration between Sinatra and Jones, following their earlier success with From Here to Eternity in 1953. The military insignia on Sinatra's character adds depth to the narrative, portraying a nuanced depiction of wartime experiences. The significant investment in obtaining the adaptation rights underscores the value placed on bringing Jones' work to the cinematic realm. Additionally, the connection to From Here to Eternity highlights the enduring partnership between Sinatra and Jones. In summary, Some Came Running delves into the military past of its lead character, reflected in Sinatra's detailed portrayal. The substantial investment in securing the adaptation rights and the connection to a prior collaboration contribute to the film's rich background. In Some Came Running, Frank Sinatra's acting style, as noted by Vincent Minnelli, was characterized by a disdain for rehearsals. Despite this, Minnelli found a working rhythm, with Sinatra delivering as needed after minimal preparation. The film, shot on location in Madison, Indiana, holds historical significance as the town previously earned the title of the typical American small town in 1941. This setting, coupled with Minnelli's meticulous attention to detail, contributes to the film's authenticity. A noteworthy aspect of the film is the deliberate use of color codes for characters and social settings. Vincent Minnelli's careful consideration of colors as exclamation points in specific scenes adds a visual layer to the narrative. For instance, he shared how he stumbled upon a red brick building with a neon sign in Madison, instantly envisioning it as the residence for a particular character. This nuanced approach to color enhances the overall cinematic experience, providing subtle cues to the audience. In conclusion, Some Came Running, beyond its plot and performances, is distinguished by Sinatra's unique acting style, the historically significant location of Madison, and Minnelli's deliberate use of color to enhance storytelling. These elements collectively contribute to the film's immersive and authentic portrayal of its narrative.